Bow to the masters. Break it down.
What's going on, people? Happy freaking Sunday. It is your boy, the Laker Dog, here at the lovely Yvonne Alawi from another rainy day here in New York. This has got to be one of the most miserable summers I can remember in recent memory. It has been a shitty, like some of the worst weather ever. It is cloudy and rainy every day here. It is unbelievable. I have never seen, I don't remember last time I saw it like this, where it literally is cloudy and rainy every day this summer. It's been horrible. I've not been to the pool one freaking time. We're almost in the middle of July. It's ass. I need a vacation. The hell out of New York. It's terrible. But we do have Laker basketball today. Yankees, shitty ass Glaber Torres with a freaking air cost Yankees game. Shitty ass Josh Johnson at the plate. We all know he sucks. Absolutely terrible. Had an infield hit earlier, but struck out a couple times, and he's just garbage. And the Yankees are pathetic. My kid even says, Daddy, so they're awful. He knows. My kid knows. He's 6, and he knows they're bad. But it is what it is. We do have a basketball game to call today, and I'm always excited to call some basketball. You know that. And Ivana's, she's always excited to be here. So hit that thumbs up and subscribe and ring-a-ding-ding-ding the bell. I thought about taking the day off, but I was like, you know what? Nah, the hell with that, because tomorrow we're off. There's nothing to do tomorrow. Probably not going to do the home run derby, but I am planning on calling that all-star game, and we'll see how it goes. It's the plan, but, the best plans sometimes, go awry, and we'll see how it goes. I did leg day today. Leg day is a rough one, man. It is tough. It was actually nice when I went to the gym earlier today. It was nice. It's cooled off a lot, but it was sunnier this morning. Now I'm telling you, man, it's like Florida here. It really is. Except for the thunder doesn't roll in for like a half an hour to an hour. It sits here for about 8 hours during the day, but it's crazy. So, but leg day is always, it's brutal, man. You wake up on Sunday, don't ever want to do it. Sunday's like the worst day. I can't get going on Sundays. I have the hardest time. I'll be up for 2 hours, and it's like my body doesn't want to move. It's like, it knows. Like, my body is like, dude, you work all week. You go to the gym all week. You stream almost every day during the week. My body's like, dude, it's Sunday. Just decompress your ass, knowing you have to do it again. There's just no rest. It's just how it goes. There's no rest for the wicked. So we do leg day. I feel the most accomplished when I finish that day. It is a bitch. But again, yes, indeed. We got Hornets Lakers today. And the Lakers coming off a win the other night against the Golden State Warriors. Again, we don't really concern ourselves with wins and losses in the Summer League, as most of this roster will be in the G League when the year starts. But we're looking at guys, like I said, we're looking at guys like Max Christie, who has been awesome. We're looking at guys like maybe Colin Castleton makes a team, and definitely, Jalen Hood. Those are the guys that are probably going to make the roster. Well, Christie's definitely making the roster. Hood will probably be the back end of the bench. Then you're kind of looking at maybe that 14th to 15th spot on the roster. Does Castleton get it? Now there's talk about Christian Wood ending up with the Lakers. And if that's the case, Castleton will not get that last spot. It would be Wood. Maybe Demoy Hodge, who has looked really good from downtown in this summer so far. He's really had a good shot. Lakers could definitely use a guy to knock down some threes. So he's also looked good. Other than that, I don't really think anybody else has stood out. And we'll see if we have any standouts today. But we are here and we are ready to go. Eric, my friend, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, my friend. Little boom! Well, he gives the biceps here. Like I said, we didn't work on the biceps today, but we worked on the old legs, the old quads, the hammies, the calves. I was joking around with my workout partner today. So the two best parts of my anatomy, in my opinion, are two parts that nobody else has in the gym. Nobody has abs. Nobody ever has shredded abdominal muscles, and nobody ever has calf muscles. It's unbelievable. The rest of my body, in my opinion, is ass, and every other guy in the gym's got massive triceps, traps, chest, biceps, and I'm like, mine are garbage, but my calves and my abdominal region is really good. So go figure that the hell out. I don't know, but then again, I suffer from muscle dysmorphia, so it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Dire Giants fan Eric D, Diabetic Honeybee, Irish Rovers, Sir Sean Alexander, Victor Fowles, King Russell, how can I be the man when you the man? Jace Livewell from Granada, Jadis Young. Mama Mentality, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you, my man. What's up, Baddog? Let's go Lakers. What's up, Mamba Mentality, my man? And always let's go Lakers indeed, unless they're playing my Knicks. But other than that, let's go. We didn't get to see Kai Soto. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Ah, it's going to be caught at the wall. Son of a bitch. McKinney gave it a ride, but did not get it done. I have the Yankee game on, so that's what it is. J-Dub, Brian Price, what's going on, guys? Appreciate y'all being here, man. Oh, let's go. Dire Giants fan, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate you.
Give me a hell yeah.
The super sticker, little. He's saying give a thumbs up, man. Just, thumbs up the stream. It's free. It's easy to do. It is the best way to help out the channel by hitting that thumbs up button. That is the best way to support. It is without question. Like I say all the time, I don't know how the hell the YouTube algorithm works. I've never been able to figure it out. I don't know why they push some videos and don't push others. I don't know why they push some live streams and don't push others. I can't figure it out. But I do know that they do enjoy when you hit the like button. It's called engagement. They like when you comment, and it likes when you hit the thumbs up button. Those are the two things I know about it. Other than that, I have no clue how it works. And no matter how many videos you watch on it, no matter how many tips you get from people, none of them work. None of them work. YouTube does what it does. It's finicky. So I don't know. Irish Rover, my man. Thank you for you guys are kicking ass already. I really appreciate it, Irish Rover.
Thank you for being a friend.
Really appreciate that, my man. Says Baddog, just want to say thanks to you and the mods for the vote of confidence of being one of your new mods. Hey, Irish Rover, you earned it, my man. And like I said, that is not, we don't just give those out. But listen, man, I have nothing to do with that. I got to be completely honest with you. The only thing I do is, I would give my final stamp of approval. But my moderators decide that. I have a suggestion for like the when we get ready to do like regular season basketball, because I don't just give up moderators. I did that before, and since 1995, pitchers have struck out 19 batters. Well, Clemens and Randy Johnson did it. I know that Randy Johnson and Clemens did it. Clemens did it in '96. Randy Johnson did 20. Kerry Wood was one of them. Yep, I wouldn't have got Scherzer or Cone. But I don't just give them out. I did that before, and it kind of screwed my channel up. So I keep the mods very limited. But like I said, I always allow my moderators that are already there to vote and make the decision, because I have all the faith in the world in the moderators I kept. And we'll just put it that way. But Irish Rover, you earned it. I welcome, man. Appreciate you always being here and always supporting the channel. And always being here, my guy, around R Squared in the house. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, Baddog and Dire Giants. What up, dudes? Legends. How can I be a legend when you're a legend, sir? Appreciate you being here. Immaculate Vibes. Nope, I got knocked out in the semifinals. The finals are over. They won't announce who won it till the 14th. But I got knocked out in the semis. I finished 6th in my group. So we didn't get to the finals. We gave him a hell of a run. Listen, man, the support I got from each and every one of you guys and girls was unbelievable in that contest. We outlasted over 5,000 people to get to that level. We made it to the top 64. But, it's tough. The guys that got to that level got there for a reason. And we fell a bit short. But we gave it our best. We gave it our best try. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat. He says, Roderick the man. That's right, he is the man. He is Desmond, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that very much, man.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, my man. He says, hey, Baddog, is it weird watching National League Baseball with the DH? It is. It is. It is, Desmond. It is weird. I have to admit that. Listen, I'm a baseball purist. He says, I miss pitchers batting and added the strategy of the game. Thank you for streaming this game. So you don't need to thank me, Desmond. I thank you for being here. But I agree with you. I'm a purist. The one thing I'll say, when they implemented the wild card in 95, even though the Yankees won it in 95, they won the wild card. I did not like that. I did not like that. I grew to like the wild card. Now I think they've gone overboard with allowing multiple wild card teams. I don't like that. And it's nice to see the Yankees are going to give this away. Marinaccio gave up a hit. Now he hit a batter. So Yankees are probably going to end up losing this freaking game. Might as well just go to, and you can put that on Aaron Boone. Domingo Germán not going to pitch for like 10 days. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Domingo Germán had 75 pitches when he got taken out of the game. So Boone had at it again. And of course, Gleyber Torres, I mean, he just totally screwed the Yankees with a horrendous play in the field. Should have been double play. He booted it. The Cubs ended up with a base load, and they ended up tying the game. So that's just Yankee baseball this entire season. But yeah, Desmond, I did not like the wild card at first. Grew to like it. Now I don't like the way they do it. I also did not think I would like the pitch clock. I got to be honest. I thought the pitch clock, I thought it was a bad idea. But I do actually like the pitch clock because it does make the games go faster. And although I'm a guy that says, baseball doesn't have a time limit, that's what makes it different than all the other sports. There is no clock. It is nice when it does not take a pitcher and a batter a minute to throw a pitch. You know what I mean? So I do like the pitch clock. That I can say I like. I hate that base runner on second base to start extra innings. I think that's stupid. And yes, I think it's weird seeing a DH in the National League. In the American League, I mean, they put that in 73. I wasn't born yet. So I grew up with the DH in the American League, but not the National League. Jacques, what's going on? Brian Price in the house. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate it. Again, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring a ding, ding, ding. The bell. The game is on ESPN2 today. I watched the Magic and the Pistons last night. Kai Soto did not get in the game. I wanted to see what Kai Soto brought, but he was not in the game at all. So, again, appreciate you guys being here. There is rumbles of thunder in the area. You probably don't hear those now, but we do have some rumbles of thunder in the background, and that's why I have these shadows, because it is so dark down here, and I cannot stand those shadows. I don't know why it does that. Oh shit! I just messed up my lighting. Yep, I did. Why this thing does that? There we go. I don't even know where these shadows are right now. They're over here, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Even turning it towards that way does not help one bit. So, I don't know. I can't stand that shit. It is weird. It has a lot to do with the lighting outside, and I don't know what to do. My computer camera is garbage. I really need to buy a new camera. I really do. James Vegas, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Well, we got some lacrosse on here right now, so let me go back to this shitty Yankee game right now. I don't like it. Kelly, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I don't know why Kai didn't play. Ted Masaba, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I don't know why Kai didn't play. I watched it just to see Kai Soto play, and he did not. He never got on the field. So I don't know what that was about. If I move this later, that will make any bit of difference. A little bit, I guess. I don't know. Nope. Not making a bit of difference. Not making a bit of difference. Not making a bit of difference. I gotta bring these upstairs. And this stuff falling all over the place down here. Alrighty then. I can't commentate lacrosse. I got no idea what I'm looking at there at all. No, I got no clue. Derek Giants fan, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Appreciate that, my man. He says, has YouTube ever helped you? Noticeable from stream to stream? No, YouTube doesn't. So they have helped me when it's come to certain things. Without question, they have. Like, there has definitely been some, it's rare, but it has happened a couple times where I noticed when people are kind enough to donate to the channel, sometimes with super chats. It's rare, but there's been a couple times where they did not go through. I got my ad revenue, but did not get the super chats. And they're like, well, take screenshots of them, which is a pain in the ass. But I've taken screenshots of them and sent it to YouTube, and inevitably YouTube gives me, credits me what they're supposed to. That has happened. Normally when I contact them, they help. But as far as like this, they're really just gonna say it has to do with the algorithm and all this. They're not really gonna ever give you an answer as to why some videos are pushed the way they are. I don't know. Like for instance, okay, now I know sometimes YouTube videos end up on different formats and other people see them, but because like if one of my videos ends up on Twitter or Facebook or Reddit, right? So it'll be credited to YouTube. So if somebody clicks on that video, it gives me credit on YouTube. The one that I look at, like the Astros video, when the Astros won the World Series, and I just kind of had my reaction to it, and I was not like vicious or anything. I congratulated them. I mean, they deserved it. That video got 70,000 views. My thought is that caught on to some Houston Astros webpage or something, where they're like, hey, man, look at this Yankee fan's giving us credit and people watch it. 70,000 views for a video is the most I've ever had. I've never had, the Daniel Jones video went viral, but it didn't go viral on my page. Like, I got no credit for that one. Like, that video did go viral. That video had, I think, 8 or 12 million views, but not for YouTube, because somebody clipped the video with my reaction and Chris's reaction and other people's reaction. And then that video ended up all over the place. So that person got all the credit, not the people that actually had the reactions. So I think just what happens is it catches on to other places and it gets, treaded back to YouTube. But it's always been very difficult to understand what YouTube does, and it does get frustrating. I also know that during this time of year, Dire Giants fan, it's not a very popular time for what I do. It's summer league basketball. The Yankees just don't have a big following anymore for whatever. It's probably because they're bad. I certainly don't get the following I did with the Yankees. There's also a lot more people doing this stuff now. There's a lot more people that live stream, and same thing with like the Lakers. People live stream. There's a lot more people that do it now, so it kind of gets spread out. But yeah, I just keep plugging away, man. This is YouTube. Obviously, it's a lot of fun for me. I always have a good time with it. But again, I do these because I just love calling games. It's fun for me to call baseball, football, basketball games. But I'll never understand how the Yankees are going to lose anyway. I'll never understand how it works. Well, we're getting ready to go to action, guys. I went to ESPN2. That's where the game is. We're getting ready to tip off just in time. I still have a spot left for, I still have one sound effect area left, and I don't know what the hell to put on there. But we are getting ready to go. And the Lakers win the tip. Cole Swider will give it off to Max Christie, and okay, we have a stoppage in play. Very interesting right away. Very interesting to start. All right, now we're good. So here come the... Now we stopped again. I guess we're having problems with the shot clock. 2 stoppages in play already. No, this game is supposed to start at 4, not 3:30, Jade. It's 4 o'clock. This game is not supposed to start at 3:30. Lakers with the basketball. Hood's going to give it off there to Christie. Christie has it on the blocks. Now he's going to give it back outside here to the aforementioned Demoy Hodge. And here is Hood pulling up and tickling the twine. And Jalen Hood knocks down a long-range 2-pointer. That's good to see. 2-0 LA right at the outset. Charlotte with the basketball. That ball is knocked away. And a bad pass stolen away there by Cole Swider. Oh, there's the Hornets right there. I was like, well, I have them backwards today on my page. Normally I have the Lakers on the left and the other team on the right. Today I have the Hornets roster on the left and the Lakers on the right. Castleton turns, fires, and got the roll. Colin Castleton lays it up and in 4-0 LA. Early on, a minute gone by here in the first. That is Bo Knight bringing it up there. Going to give it off to, I'm guessing this is Nick Smith. I don't have a 0-0 on the Hornets at all. That shot is good, and it is 4-3. Roderick, my friend, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. He says YouTube only helps pineapple pizza eaters, I guess. I don't know how that. I don't know how it works. I really don't. I wish I did. That's a bad pass by Max Christie along the baseline, looking for Cole Swider in the corner. It is picked off and running right down the lane, going up, drawing the contact, not getting the foul is Trey Scott, and it's rebounded there by Colin Castle. I'll give it off to Jalen Hood. JHS brings it up here for the Lakers. Cuts it over to the left side, drives down the lane, kicks down the corner to HUGE for 3. What, buddy? What are you doing? What about the Grimace Shake? Oh, you're going to make it? Okay. Okay. Okay, tell Mommy to get Daddy some soda. There's my kid wants the Grimace Shake. I don't even know what the hell the Grimace Shake is. I actually saw one on Instagram, and I guess it got spilled or something. I don't know. But he tried to order them yesterday. There's no McDonald's are serving a Grimace Shake. So they're going to go get ingredients to make the Grimace Shake. This is what I understand. It is 4-3 Los Angeles. We're just underway here in the first quarter. 2 minutes and 15 seconds gone by. I do need soda, though. I actually had to go to the grocery store when this was done to get that. British Shaduri, what's going on? Here we go again. Another stoppage in play. They're really having a hard time getting it together here. In this Summer League game, it is 4-3 Los Angeles. We've had about 4 stoppages in play for God knows what. I don't know if it's shot clock issues. I don't know what's going on. The Hornets head coach is not happy about something. Their shot clock was reset, so I don't know what's going on. Jalen Hood has the basketball. He's picked up there by Smith. Drives around and pulls up at the free throw line. Doesn't get the roll. Castleton with the tip. No good. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. So Colin Castleton active on the offensive boards, and the Lakers lead at 6-3. Hornets come back the other way. Smith pulls up and throws up the old UFO. Hornets get the rebound back. They kick it out. That ball is blocked. Somehow got his own rebound. Ball's all over the place. Helter-skelter. And the Hornets end up with a basketball. It'll be out of bounds, and they'll have 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Trey Scott down low. Nice move. Lays it up and in. So Trey Scott gets the layup over to HUGE, and it is 6-5. Here comes Jalen Hood with the basketball. Drive's going to give it off there to Christie on the left side. Back to Castleton, top of the circle. Castleton looking for Swider. Instead goes down low to HUGE. HUGE around the screen. Finds Castleton with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka! And it's 8-5 Los Angeles by 3. It really wasn't an explosion. He just kind of laid it up and in. But what the hell? We'll give it to him anyway. Here is Trey Scott around the screen, kicks it outside there to Brandon Miller. Miller into the free throw line, pulls up, leaves it short, got his own rebound, goes up, blocked by Castleton with a foul. And Brandon Miller will go to the line for 2. Brandon Miller at the free throw line. There is Castleton with a big wry grin. Free throw is good. It is 8-6. 6:32 to go. Free throw is good. 8-7. Yeah, it's the green screen's not wrinkly. It's just the way the lighting is happening because it's thundering outside, and that's just the way it goes. The green screen doesn't get touched. It's always the same. I'll try to move it close to me and see if that does anything. Castleton is fouled to go to the line for 2. I mean, maybe it'll... There's so much... I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I guess it made a little bit of a difference. It helped a little bit. I moved it closer. That helped a little bit. Anyway, it is 8-7. The Castle at the line for 2. Free throw good. 9-7. There's Rob Pelinka. Little skunk do going on there. Plastic Man. One more coming here for CC. And both free throws good. 10-7. Los Angeles by 3. Here comes Smith up the court. Going to give it off there to Brandon Miller. Miller's going to give it off there to Kai Jones. I think that's Kai Jones. It is Kai Jones. They give it back. Faking the shot. Now pulling up with it is Bo Knight. Gives it off there to Smith. Back to, I think that's Bo Knight in the corner for 3, and it is. So we are tied up at 10. Bo Knight, Boo Knight, however you want to say that. He ties the game at 10 apiece. So just under 6 minutes ago, Boo Knight's got 2 threes. Here is Hodge for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich. Demoy, the man. 13-10. Demoy Hodge has been money. Demoy brings joy with a 3. I don't know what to say for him, but he has shot the 3 very well this summer. Down the lane goes Bo Knight, had it blocked. Rebound saved there by the Lakers. Here comes Swider, kicks it out to Christie, fakes the 3, drives the left hand in the lane. Outside to Hodge for 3. Again, that one is short, and it's rebound there by Kai Jones. He gives it off here to Miller, pulls up for 3. That one's no good. I think that was Miller. Might have been Bo Knight. Hard to see the number there. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Castleton. The ball will remain with the Hornets. 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Lakers lead this one 13-10. Looks like we have a timeout on the floor. They have some big thing on TV. You can stick your phone on there for 2K24. I don't know how that is. We do have a timeout on the floor. 13-10 Lakers. Early on here, hit that like and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 that bell, all that good stuff. We ended up with like 270 likes in that last game, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And now there's a delay in the Yankee game. I'm guessing the weather has moved down there. The weather is lousy here. It has been lousy all summer so far in the Northeast. And that's what we got going on here. Yeah, my son is the man, Roderick. He cracks me up, man. He's 6 years old, so he's 6, man. It's crazy how fast time goes. You know, it seems like just the other day he was born, and he's 6 years old now, man. It's insane. One thing I love about my kid is he's so independent. Like, he's like me. You know, I never ask for help unless I like absolutely need it. I like to try to figure things out or do things myself. I always don't want to bother anybody. My kid's the same way. Like, you know, when I buckle him in, you know, I use a seatbelt for his booster seat in the car. And sometimes out of a force of habit, I'll unbuckle, you know, when he's getting ready to get out of the car, I unbuckle the seatbelt. And I'm like, Daddy, why'd you do that? I can do it. Or like if I open his door, he's like, Daddy, I can open the door. Like he doesn't like when I help him. He wants to do stuff himself. And he was always like it. Even when he was like 2, I always joke around. He used to bring this little chair with him. And if he couldn't reach something, he'd bring the chair in the kitchen. He would stand on it to reach the stuff he needed. He was a coy little sucker. So you had to keep an eye on him all the time because you never knew what he was going to do. Step back, Bo Knight for 3. And Bo Knight throws up the UFO. That was a UFO all the way around. Laker basketball. Here is Max Christie, 6'5" at Michigan State, only 20 years old. Going to get a lot more run this year, I would imagine. Definitely, you know, the Lakers are the most experienced here. And Jalen Hood's going to give it off there to Hodge. Hodge pulls up from 17 feet away, leaves it short. Sasha Jones can't get the rebound. And here come the Hornets back the other way. It is, I'm guessing this is Smith. I don't have a 00. I just have a 0. They kick it out there to McGowan's. And they swing it back around into the left elbow. Spinning is Trey Scott. There's a fake by Bo Knight. Down the lane, goes up and had it partially blocked. Kicking it out there is Hodge. Hodge down the lane, leaves it off for Sasha Jones. Floater's no good. Battle for the rebound, taken away by the Hornets. 4:20. Excuse me. 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew, you know what to do.
Smoke weed every day.
Layup good there by Kai Jones. It is 13-12, Los Angeles by 1. Future problem solver. That's some open dire Giants fan. I like that. He can do stuff on his own. Swider for 3. Not a good shot at all. It was off balance. Left it way short. No arc on that shot. 13-12, LA by 1. Smith down the lane, goes up, too strong with the layup. Rebound grab by Kai Jones, now taken away and tripped up is Max Christie. It's a foul on Jones. It'll be Laker basketball. Thank you, Jadis. There are the Lakers last season. I don't know why they're showing Lakers last season, and they're showing Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent obviously was not a Laker last season, but a big signing in the offseason. Very happy to have Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura back. Oh, that's Pelinka's daughter sitting next to him. I don't know who that chick is. I do see Rob Pelinka shaking hands and kissing babies. Here, running for mayor now. Here is Christie, pulls up from the elbow and doesn't get that one to go, and it's rebounded there by James Najee. Here come the Hornets back the other way, driving down the lane, pulling up. Shot is way off the mark. Another UFO there. That one, I believe, is by Justin Robinson. Again, hard to see the numbers in the Hornets. It was Justin Robinson. Goes up a UFO. Few UFOs. It's like Area 51 out here for the Hornets so far. Here comes Jalen Hood up the court here for LA. 3 minutes ago in the first quarter. Lakers lead it by 1. JHS down the lane. Swings it out there to Christie. Christie gets it a free throw line. Now takes it to the elbow. Back to Hood at the top of the circle. Goes around a screen by Sasha Jones. Hood inside the free throw line. Pulls up and tickles the twine. So Jalen Hood knocking down a couple of jumpers here in the first quarter. And the Lakers lead this one by 3. Bryce McGowan with the basketball, driving on Maxwell Lewis and lays it up over Maxwell Lewis. Very nice play there by Bryce McGowan's. And it's 15-14 Lakers. Here's Jalen with the basketball over on the left side, picked up there by Amari Bailey. Goes around the screen with the left hand, dribbles, kicks it out. Lewis wide open for 3. A swish! Cheese! Sandwich Maxwell Lewis. Knocks it down from the side pocket. It's 18-14. Lakers by 4. The drive down the lane. They kick it out in the corner. Not able to handle the pass is Brandon Miller. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Laker basketball. 1:59 to go in the first. Janice, my lady, what's going on? BK to Goat in the house. Mickey X, what's up, guys and girls? Thank you for being here. RXZ Tomato. Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate that. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We got a timeout on the floor. I guess I can drink my soda because we all know Mrs. Baddog and little Baddog are going to the store to get ingredients for the Grimace Shake. Pepsi and Coke Zero are not ingredients, but they're ingredients for Baddog. Deliciousness. Nothing like the old Coke Zero, man. Except for maybe Pepsi Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero, which I had yesterday. By the way, I don't know. The Yankees look like they're going to lose today. There is a delay in the bottom of the 8th. They're down 6-4. Just for the record, the last 5 games that I've streamed for the Yankees, they've won. That started in Oakland, okay? Every game that I have not streamed, they've lost. Maybe I'm a good luck charm for them. I don't know. But starting in Oakland, I streamed a couple games against Texas. I streamed a game against Oakland. I streamed a game against the Cubs. And I called the perfect game. So I think I called 2 games in Oakland. 2 games in Oakland, 2 games against Texas, and 1 against the Cubs. They've won every one of them. And every one since that time that I have not streamed, they've lost. So, I'd like to do more Yankee. I like calling the Yankees. They piss me off to no end, but I still like calling them. I mean, the same thing with the Giants. I mean, the Giants pissed me off. They went for 5 years until last year, and I still enjoyed doing it. So, Yeah, Jalen's, he's got to figure it out. I mean, he's getting his feet underneath him. He's not a three-point shooter, but again, he can develop that. He's very good going his left. I notice Jalen Hunt's much better when he goes to the basket, which, I scream about that every year. It doesn't matter if it's Jalen Hurts or LeBron James. I scream go to the basket because I feel like they're much more effective when they do that. Especially LeBron. It's like nobody can guard LeBron to go to the basket. Castleton inside the free throw line tickles the twine. Colin Castleton's having a nice game so far, and the Lakers are up by 6. 20-14, 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Justin Robinson with the basketball, gives it off there to Brandon Miller. Miller around the screen, double team, now kicks it back out. Here is Robinson for 3. That one's short. Miller with a rebound. Back to Robinson. Robinson down the lane, pulls up again, misses again, rebounded by Cece. Castleton's going to come up, gives it off there to Christie. They swing it out. Here's Ball for 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Maxwell Lewis with a nice rebound, turns, can't get it to go. Rebound here by Charlotte. They bring it back up the other way. It is Brandon Miller. Gives it off there to Bailey. Bailey gives it off to McGowan's. McGowan's for 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Maxwell Lewis. Gives it off here to Max Christie. A couple of Maxes on the court. Christie for 3. That one's no good. Rebound Brandon Miller. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lakers by 6. Nice move. Blocked, though, by Maxwell Lewis. Good recovery. Going up, unable to make the shot is Robinson, but he's fouled by Castleton. And James Najee will go to the line for 2. The Lakers have had some good looks today. They knocked down a couple, but couple misses. But the Lakers' offense looks a lot better. The first couple games in the California Classic, that offense looked really shoddy, especially against Miami. But the last couple games, they've looked a lot better. And again, today, their offense looks better. Just they missed a couple open shots, but their offense looks way better today. This is the best start they've gotten off to. Here is Najee, makes the free throw. It's 20-15. Remember, the Lakers got off to really bad starts in every game. They were down 13-2 against the Warriors before they came back to win. A couple more games tonight. Celtics and Magic. And is it the Magic? Didn't the Magic just play yesterday? And the Nuggets and Hawks. Maybe that wasn't the Magic. Here's Najee again. Free throw is short. Dire Giants, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yankees can win a World Series. Baddog, yeah, right. Well, Dire Giants, man, if they ever get to the playoffs, I'll do like every game. I guess. I would try to do every game. For sure. Crazy Sifter, NBA Gang Life, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. JLF, what's going on? Appreciate you all in the house, all 120 of you. Got 63 likes, trying to get to 100. 63 likes is very good in the first quarter. Like I said, we got to like 275 likes yesterday. That was pretty awesome. It is 20-16 Lakers. Here's Castleton inside the free throw line. Takes a dribble, gives it off there to Swider. Swider had 5 threes on Friday night. Played very well. Gives it back to Max Christie. He's got 6 to shoot. Christie drives to the right, pulls up from 17 feet away. Very short with that shot. Rebound here by Charlotte. They can hold for a final shot, and they will. It is Justin Robinson. Will pull it back here and dribble near the half-court line. Lakers lead it by 4. Robinson with the basketball. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Robinson steps back, pulls up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Lewis. And that is the end of the first quarter. So 10 minutes in the books. The Lakers 20, the Hornets 16. No, I know Dire Giants fan, but yeah, I mean, that'd be great. That'd be great if they could win a World Series. They got to do a lot of this trade deadline. They got to really go for it, man. They got to try to get Juan Soto. They got to try to get Cody Bellinger. They got to do what George Steinbrenner would have done, which is go after every possible big-name trade target out there and give up whatever you got to give up, except for Aaron Judge. Nobody on this Yankee roster, in my opinion, is worth keeping. Maybe Volpe. Volpe another home. I think Volpe is going to be good. I was telling my kid that. I told my kid, I said, the only good guys in the Yankees, I said, Aaron Judge, he's hurt. So that's it. I was like, there's like 3 good players on the Yankees, really. Judge, Garrett Cole, Tommy Kahnle, and I said, Volpe's starting to find it. Volpe's been good lately. I said he will be good. I don't know if he's quite there yet, but he will be. But the rest of them suck. Gleyber Torres is garbage. DJ LeGroundout is done. I love Giancarlo, but man, that guy's all or nothing. I mean, you can't rely on Giancarlo Stanton. Josh Donaldson's useless. And retire, buddy. It's over. I mean, you suck ass. You're terrible. Just retire. Just save your pride. Swallow your pride and retire. It's over. Higashioka, Trevino, they ain't doing anything at catcher. So it's just a bad lineup. Rizzo, I don't know what happened to him. He's really he's taken a big time nosedive since Judge went out of the lineup. Domingo Germán's had a nice year. I mean, the Yankee pitching's not horrible. The Yankee pitching's the only reason the Yankees have a winning record. You look at the Mets and you look at the Yankees have a way better record than the Mets because the Mets pitching is terrible. The Mets offense isn't really good either. It's better than the Yankees, but I mean, that's not saying much. The Yankees offense is dreadful, but their pitching is good, which is why they have a winning record. The Mets pitching has been terrible outside of Verlander and Scherzer, and even they haven't been great, and they both dealt with injuries. But that's why the Mets have a losing record and the Yankees have a winning record, the pitching. So, the Yankees just pissed me off. I don't know what else to say. And that ball is blocked. Big block there by Alex Fudge, but a big dunk follow in the face of Colin Castleton as James Nagy with a vicious dunk makes it 20-18. Demoy HUGE will leave it back here for Damian Baugh. Ball back to HUGE on the NBA logo. HUGE with the basketball gives it off to Kesson. That leaves it back for HUGE. Nice give and go. And then HUGE tried to make the extra pass to Fudge in the corner and turn it over. Here's Miller for three. Short. Battle for the rebound. Loose ball foul on Alex Fudge. James Nagy giving the Lakers problems. Kevin, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Was he better at No, he was not better at baseball than Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson used to be great. I mean, the guy was an MVP. The guy was a fantastic player, but he's not anymore. He's not that guy, just like DJ LeMahieu. And I love DJ, but the guy sucks ass now. He got old overnight. He's done. I mean, this guy was an MVP candidate, drove in 100 runs in a leadoff spot, then won a batting title with a 364 average, and then he fell off a cliff. And that shot is good. So 6 in a row here for the Charlotte Hornets, and we're tied at 20 apiece. Here comes Damian Baugh up the court for the Lakers. Going to leave it off for Demoy HUGE. HUGE looks for Maxwell Lewis in the paint. Finds Castleton. Castleton turns, fires, and tickles the twine. And Colin Castleton has not had a nice offensive game in the paint today. The Lakers lead 22-20. 8:30 to go. Castleton's got 12 points and 4 rebounds on 5 out of 5 shooting already. And that shot's no good. Rebounded by Alex Fudge. One of my favorite names. Alex Fudge gives it off to CC at the top of the circle. Back to Lewis. Sets a screen. Lewis steps back for the long two. Not a good shot at all by Maxwell Lewis. Off balance, fade away. And your foot's on the 2-point line or the 3-point line. That's just a 22-point fadeaway 2-pointer. Not a good shot there. Nice strong move there, right there by Bryce McGowan, who's fouled and will go to the line for 2. Bring up Peraza. I agree. Bring up Peraza, bring up Flo, bring up Wordvet. I did a video on it. Why the Yankees continue to keep all their prospects in the freaking minor leagues behind these dinosaurs that can't play anymore is beyond me. I don't understand it. And free throw is good by McGowan. It's 22-21. Time to bring up the young guns indeed, Irish Rover it is. No time like the present, man. Inject some life into that offense. It's been bad. What's up, Cue Ball? Thank you all for being here, guys. Girls, gonna hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Free throws are good. It is 22-20. 8 minutes ago here in the second quarter. And a tie game. Demoy HUGE brings it up here for LA. HUGE with the basketball, gonna give it off there to Castleton. Castleton has it. Spins in the lane, goes down the lane. Nice drive, but it's blocked out of bounds. Good recovery there by James Nagy. James Nagy's had a nice game for Charlotte. I would imagine he's related to Zeke. I mean, I don't know this for a fact, but I mean, two guys with the last name of N-N-A-J-I. Maybe that's a common last name where they're from, but I got to imagine he's related to Zeke. I have to imagine. Like the Antetokounmpos, and Castleton tickles the twine. How about Colin Castleton? Give him a little. He's got 14 points on 6 out of 6. Or 6 out of 7, he missed one. My bad. 24-22 Lakers, and Castleton having a nice game. Justin Robinson brings it up here for the Hornets. He's picked up there by Jalen Hood, who's checked back into the game, gives it off to Brandon Miller. Miller around a screen to the top of the circle, kicks it back out. Robinson for three, and finally, Justin Robinson knocks it down, and they're going to go to the replay to see if it's a flagrant foul because it looks like he stepped on the defender's foot. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go. Same time Johnson won the MVP. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, James. He really fell off. Like, it's just, and like I said, DJ LeMahieu 3 years ago won a batting. The guy hit 364, and then he got paid, and then he sucks. And listen, I was an advocate of giving LeMahieu all that damn money. I mean, he was well worth it. But it's like overnight he got old, and I mentioned this a lot of times before as they're going to a replay to see if this is a flagrant foul. I was not alive for the 60s Yankees, but I've told the story a lot. The guys that I know that were alive and saw the 60, 61, 62, 64 Yankees, you know, they went to 4 World Series in 5 years. They won 2 of them. They lost 2 of them. But it's like they said that team got old overnight. It's like they all got old. And then they were really bad. I mean, Mantle was playing on one leg at that time. Whitey Ford was near the end of his career. Yogi, it's just like they all fell off a cliff, and they were all bad. And then you had the Horace Clarke days there, and it just wasn't good. Nona, my lady, what is going on? Always good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Any info on the new in-season tournament for Christmas? I didn't even hear about that. What is that tournament? 300-plus hitter, I'd kill for that, Dire Giants fan. I would kill for that. I don't know. It is a flagrant foul. What is that tournament before Christmas? I don't know anything about that. Well, let's go to NBA.com and see what this says. Friday, November 3rd, with the championship on December 9th. Championship will take place at T-Mobile Arena. The in-season tournament will consist of group play. All 30 teams have been randomly drawn into groups of 5. What is the point of it? What is the point of that? And there's the Hornets laying it up. I'll have to do more research on this. I'll have to do more research on it. I don't get what the hell that is. That's the first time I'm hearing of it. Lakers turn it over again, and then here is a strip there by Demoy Hodge. He's going to bring it back up to Jalen Hood. The alley-oop and a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka Alex Fudge shows it down. And it's 28-26. Charlotte by 2. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Roderick. I don't know what the hell that's about. Lakers trail by 2. Robinson with the basketball. Robinson kicks it out to Miller. Miller launches a 3 off the side of the rim, rebounded by Alex Fudge. Going to give it off here to JHS, who brings it into the front court for the Lakers over to the left wing, back to Castleton. Castleton top of the circle. Gives it off there to Hodge. Hodge with a bad pass. Got it back. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by Demoy Hodge. It'll be a turnover for the Lakers at 6:04 to go in the second quarter. Lakers trail by 2. It's all for money? But does it count? Does it count towards the record? I don't know what the hell it is. Smith with the basketball. I see your messages, Kevin. But YouTube is always wonky. I don't know what else to say. Here is Brandon Miller going to kick it outside. Long 3. No good there by Bonite. He knocked down a couple early. Rebound by Christie. Going to give it off here to JHS. Hood back to Christie at the top of the circle. Killia Jones sets the screen. Christie down the lane. Beautiful drive and lays it in with a little kiss. Max Christie with a strong drive into the paint. And we're tied at 28 apiece. Here is Smith with the basketball. We're going to kick it outside here. And that's a travel by Bo Knight. I can't believe they actually call it. Hey, they call it travel. You can't travel without your passport. That's a turnover there. And we have a timeout on the floor. 27-26. Hornets by. Well, I don't think that scoreboard's right. Now this one's going to do this to me. Isn't it 28-28? This one's usually right on the money. That's weird. Strider, Irish. Thank you for dropping that. There you go. No, it's the lovely Ivana Alawi. Phantom says it does count towards the record. Okay, I don't. Too many changes to these sports, man. I don't know what the hell the point. I don't know what the hell the point of the in-season tournament is. So it's just for money. It doesn't really do anything. I got you. Doesn't do much of anything. It's just for money. Okay. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, L.A. Lou. He says, from what I understand, they want to compete with the NFL at Christmas, and the games do count. I don't know what any team gains from a tourney win. Okay, you're listen, I love calling the NBA. I have a lot of fun calling basketball games. There is no sport, and I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. There is no sport in this country of the United States of America that competes with the NFL. It has nothing to do with the actual competition of the sports. It has to do with money, people. It has to do with betting. The NFL makes all their money and is popular because of fantasy football and betting. That's it. If you took the betting away from the sports, they'd probably all be about even. The NFL gets that massive bump because of betting on the games. That in the fantasy football. And the Lakers get an offensive rebound. DeMoy Hodge, a little scoop. There it is. Scoop. There it is. I don't have scoop. There it is. I have this. It's more for a Yankee home run, but I do have that. I don't have scoop. There it is. I have whoop. There it is. Drive down the lane, going up. That shot's no good, but a foul. And that will send, I believe that is Nick Smith to the line for 2. There, the scoreboard updated as 30-28, 30-29 now. Vegas has a set. Listen, it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Get some more money. It's up for, yeah, okay. So it's kind of pointless. I got it. One more free throw coming here for Smith. They're both good. It's 30-30. Jalen Hood will bring it up here for the Lakers. We're almost at 100 likes, guys and girls. Keep hitting that thumbs up, man. Let's get 100 of those. Cole Swider turns, fires, and doesn't get that 3 to go. And the rebound comes out to Charlotte. Charlotte with the basketball. Nick Smith has it. Top of the circle. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out in the corner. They just keep showing Gabe Vincent sitting on the sideline. That 3 is a UFO. A lot of UFOs today. Area 51 for the Hornets. Swider fakes the 3. Down the lane. Kicks out in the corner. Wide open 3. That one is no good. I believe that was Sasha Killia-Jones that tried to fire that 3 from the corner. Good look. No dice. Beautiful drive to the lane there by, is that Brandon Miller? I see a 2. I don't see anything else. Oh, I missed it. 4:20 to go here in the second quarter. 4:20 to go. 4:20 crew. You know what to do.
Smoke weed every day.
We have hit a commercial break. 32-30 Charlotte by the deuce. Yeah, the NFL is King Kong. Exactly. It doesn't matter what the NBA does. You're not competing with the NFL. It's not happening. You're not competing with the NFL. You're not competing with that. Jacob, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. You know. Yeah, baseball was more popular than football, but like I said, Strider, the betting on football made it popular. take away fantasy football, and let's see how popular it is. People watch the most meaningless games. And I'm one of them. I play fantasy football. Me and my buddy share a team. We won the championship last year. But, I would never watch a game. I never watched, say, the Saints against the Panthers. Like, I couldn't give two shits who wins the Saints and Panthers because I had Chris Olave on my fantasy team. I would watch the Saints because, I got to see how Chris Olave does. So people will tune in to those games just to watch their fantasy football players. And again, I'm guilty of that myself. But that's how the NFL does it. There's baseball fantasy leagues, but nobody needs to pay attention to 162 baseball games to see how their fantasy players are doing. Football, there's 17 games, and you're usually doing it on a week. You're playing 1 week, so one game, that 1 week matters everything. You're either going to win or lose that week. They're very important. So that's why that's so popular. But I totally do that. I mean, Irish State would drop link to my 420 merch. Buy yourself some 420 merch, people. Let's go. Lakers trail by 2, 3:50 to go here in the first half. Beautiful drive by Christie, but too strong with the left hand. Rebound here by Bo Knight. Kicks out in the corner. Wide open three from McGowan's. Bounces in and out. Ball is batted all around. Kai Jones can't save it. Killia Jones comes up with it for the Lakers. Gives it off to JHS. Hood down the lane. Hood all the way to the tin. Scoop shot, no good. Killia Jones battles for the rebound. Ends up with a loose ball. Damian Ball kicks it out. Swider wide open for three. A swish. Cheese sandwich. Easy Swider. Picking up where he left off with Friday night. Knocking down a corner three. 33-32. That's his first basket of the night. Lakers up by 1. Here is Bo Knight with a basketball for Charlotte. Kicks it out to McGowan's on the right wing. Down the lane he goes. Blocked by Sasha Killia Jones, or altered anyway. Rebound here by Damian Ball. Ball brings it up for the Lakers. Down the lane all the way to the tin. High off the glass, no good. The putback, no good by Swider. The ball is knocked out of bounds. And last touch there by the Hornets. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man, very much.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, Lou. He says, this is one of the more talented summer league teams the Lakers have had in a while. They could develop some of these guys in with the South Bay Lakers. And they probably could. I mean, there's definitely some, like I said, Demoy Hodge has a good shot. He has definitely looked good. A lot of guys like Maxwell Lewis. I don't know what the hell happened there to the Laker defense. Bo Knight went right down the lane without any hesitation and laid it in, 34-33. Here is Christie, pulls up along the baseline. No good. Cole Swider with a back tap, and Jalen Hood will chase it down in the backcourt. 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Swider fakes the three on the elbow, gives it off to Castle. Was that a big first half? CeCe down the lane. CeCe all the way to the tin. Can't get that to go. CeCe looked like he was moving in quicksand there, but could not finish it. Bo Knight with the basketball. Going to give it off there to Smith. Steps back for three and drains it. It's 37-33. Charlotte by 4. Again, I don't even know if that is Nick Smith. They had 0 listed for his number. He's 00. I don't have a 00 for Charlotte. So I don't know who that is, if that is. Christie with a beautiful drive. Can't get that to go. Lakers have missed some layups inside here. Charlotte with a rebound. They kick it back outside. Here's Kai Jones with the colorful hair, and he can't get that to get it. Lost it. Stolen away here by Swider. Lakers come back. Swider pulls up for 3. Way short with that shot. And that is not what you want to see. When you have a 5-on-3, you have to move the ball around to get a better shot. You don't want to just pull up there. If it's 1-on-3, fine. But when it's 5-on-3, you need to move the ball around to get a better look. McGowan's can't get that 3 to go, rebounded by CeCe. He'll slow it down with 75 seconds to go here in the first half. The Lakers trail it by 4. Lakers offense has struggled here in the second quarter. Just 13 points, or 3 out of 11 from downtown. Jalen Hood with the basketball, gives it off to Castle on top of the key. Castle picks up the dribble, gives it back to Jalen Hood. Hood steps back for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich at Jalen Hood. He's good, and it's 37-36. Hood is 3 for 6 for 7 points. Here's a drive down the lane by Smith. Kicks it out. McGowan's open for 3 in the corner, and McGowan's with the answer. It's 40-36, Charlotte by 4. Here comes Jalen Hood up into the front court for L.A. The hesitation dribble. Oh, what a move by Hood, and he's fouled. That was pretty. You got the defenders. They used to say back in the day, man, we'd be on the playground. You want to reach, get a toothbrush, baby. You reach for that. And Hood said, pick your jock up off the floor. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Game is on ESPN2, pal. ESPN2 is where I'm watching the game. Mickey, that doesn't surprise me. YouTube does that crap all the time, so it is very strange the way it uses. Free throws coming here for Jalen Hood. 42-36. First free throw, not even close. One more coming here for Jalen Hood. One more coming here for JHS. That one's good. It's 40-37, Charlotte by 3. 35 seconds ago, they could hurry and go for a 2-for-1. And they're not going to get that off in time now. Bo Knight has it over on the right wing. And they clear it out so he can try to take Castleton off the dribble. He steps back for a long 3. That one's short. Rebound by Swider. Lakers can hold for a final shot. And that is what they'll do. They leave it off there for Max Christie, who brings it into the front court with 10 seconds to go in the half. Charlotte 40, Lakers 37. 7 seconds to go. Here is Max Christie with a crossover. Steps back, long 2, and he tickles the twine. 40-39. Charlotte by 1. That shot was partially blocked by Christie at the half-court line, and we have hit the half. We'll go into the locker room. 40-39, Charlotte by 1. All right, so it's a halftime. You know what always happens when I go, halftime here. I got to go potty. We're 14 likes away from 100. Let's get 100 likes at least. We got to do that, man. Thank you guys, girls, for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, and
I'll be back.
all righty then. Back and better than ever at the half. Lakers trail this one by 1. Very weird. Instagram always shows I have something going on, but I have nothing going on. What the hell is this DoorDash update crap? You in the mood for something new? Try one of these spots you haven't ordered from before in DoorDash. Like Five Guys. I've ordered from, well, maybe I just ordered directly from Five Guys. That's weird. That's weird. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Bring a ding ding. You know, all this stuff. You know what to do. Now they are back to action. The Yankees. They trail 6-4 in the top of the 9th. Take a loose. Thomas and Max said, oh, that's what the sun looks like. I forgot. I haven't seen it in forever over here. These games do fly by to our Giants, man. I like it, man. They're very fast. 10-minute quarters. Not a ton of commercials. You know, we have a couple commercial breaks, and the commercial breaks are like a minute. They're not like 5 minutes long. And they don't take like excessive commercial breaks. They'll take like 4 or 5, 6 commercial breaks during a freaking quarter. The games do fly by here much quicker. It's always good for me, like when they play at 10 o'clock at night, or like they play at 11 o'clock during the night. Even when it was a Friday, it was over pretty quickly. So that definitely helps. The games do fly by. It helps when it's a 10 o'clock game and I got to get up for work in the morning. Like Friday night game, I don't care. Sunday afternoon games. I guess I could just get back to decompressing because that's what happens. But when this is over, I mean, I almost didn't even do this game today. But I was like, and I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I do want to do a couple. I do plan on trying again. I'm not promising anything. I do want to try to knock out some batch videos tonight, so I have some content to put on the channel for the next couple of days. There's definitely some things I want to talk about, so I'll do that probably later tonight when Mrs. and little Baddog are sleeping to come down here and knock out a few videos and just schedule them for the days. And again, man, I think I have to talk to Chris, but I'm pretty sure this weekend we're going to start up with the Talking Giants again. Obviously, July 17th is a week from tomorrow, and the Giants have 1 week to get Saquon Barkley done, or he'll be either playing under the tag or not. So I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about with that. Training camp right around the corner. What I'm excited about is the track, the Saratoga Flat Track, also right around the corner. It gets very busy up in my area during that time, and it is always fun to go to the track. I love going up there and betting on the ponies. As long as the weather cooperates, and normally the weather does cooperate. It's usually Saratoga, it's such a nice area, man. You go to the track, just relax. It's usually in the low to middle 80s. It's in August, late July. It's sunny. And that's usually the way it is here. But this summer has sucked ass so far up here. And it pisses me off because anybody that lives up here in the Northeast knows we don't get a lot of months of good weather. Like May through September is our best weather. October is not terrible, but it usually rains a lot in October. And then November through April, forget it. The weather is horrible up here. Kevin, thank you for being a member for a month, man. Appreciate that. I hate the NFL intruding on Christmas. That's the NBA's day. NFL has Thanksgiving. Leave Christmas alone and let us watch our basketball in peace. Well, I don't think the NFL schedules games on Christmas on purpose. I think if Sunday ends up on Christmas, that's just the day they play. I don't think that they schedule games on Christmas unless that's something new. But if Christmas falls on a Tuesday, I don't think the NFL is going to schedule a Christmas Day game just because it's on Christmas. I think Christmas happens to be on a Sunday this year. Does it happen to be on a Sunday, or is it a different day? I don't know when Christmas is. But if Christmas ends up on Sunday or Monday, they're going to have a Christmas, or Thursday. I mean, it's just, the NFL plays on Thursday, Sunday, Monday. So if Christmas happens to be one of those days, the NFL is going to have games. They're not going to go, well, it's Christmas. We're just going to take Christmas off and move all the Sunday games to Monday. That's not what they're going to do. So, again, I don't think they do that on purpose. But if Christmas falls on a Sunday, the NFL is going to play their games. The NBA, though, yes, the NBA, Christmas is a big day for the NBA. There's no question about that. I've streamed on Christmas before, and the Lakers play late at night, but during the day, like if the Lakers, I think the Christmas is on a Sunday, because if I'm not mistaken, the Giants play the Eagles on Christmas. If I'm not mistaken. And that's a day that I probably will not stream the Giants. It doesn't happen where I don't stream the Giants. But Christmas, man, that's not happening. Christmas is a day that I am not on YouTube. I'm not on social media. That is my family's day. So I'll watch the game, but I will not stream it. Oh, it's a Monday. Okay. It's a Monday. Well, then the NFL is going to have one game on Christmas, and that's it. That's it. They got their Grimace Shake. I can hear my wife's car pulling. They got the Grimace Shake fast. Grimace Shake stuff. All right. We're getting ready to go to the second half here. The Lakers trail by 1. And again, it's just nice. These games do fly by. The halftimes are very short. The commercial breaks are very short. And the quarters move by pretty quickly. They don't. Again, they're 10-minute quarters, but they have like 2 commercial breaks during the quarter, and the commercial breaks are like a minute apiece. They don't take 4 or 5 minutes for the commercial breaks. And there's not a lot of stoppages in play, you know. It seems like there's not a lot of fouls called. I thought the Giants played on Christmas. But I thought it was a Sunday. I didn't realize that was a primetime game. I thought the Giants did play Philadelphia on Christmas. I thought that was a game. Well, here we go. Lakers trail by 1. Smith starts with the basketball for Charlotte. Has it over on the right wing. Kicks over to Brandon Miller on the left wing. Brandon Miller back to Smith. Smith kicks it out in the corner. Bo Knight for 3. That one's no good. Bo Knight hit a couple early, but has been off since. Here comes Christie. Beautiful pass to Swider, who rips it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And it's 41-40 Los Angeles. Beautiful pass there by Max Christie. Swider's got just 5 points today as he has not shot well. Smith's going to give it off there to Miller in the corner. Miller picked up by Castle. Back to Smith, top of the circle. Smith down low here to Jones. Out to Bo Knight. Back to Smith. Smith steps into a 3 and rattles it home. And it's 43-41 Charlotte by 2. We're just underway here in the third quarter. They're going to give it off there to Demoy Hodge. Hodge gives it back here to Max Christie. Christie goes around to Castleton, screen to the left. Into the paint, lost the basketball. Here comes the Hornets back the other way. Castleton got in the way of Bo Knight, but Bo Knight can't get that one to go either. Rebound grab there by Kai Jones. Jones has to kick it back outside. Miller for 3, off the side of the rim. Rebound there by the Lakers. Swider's going to give it off here to Jalen Hood. Hood down the lane. Hood draws the contact, goes up. Can't get it to go, but they'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Free throws coming. They do. They play the Eagles at 25th of December. So they do play the Eagles. Free throw is good. Oh, it is. It's a Monday. That's weird. So it is a Monday. So maybe you're right, Kevin. They schedule a lot of games on Monday. The Giants play at 4:30 on Monday, which is strange. That shot's off the mark. Rebound here by the Lakers. Sorry, I was looking for the. That is weird that it's a Monday. Castleton down the lane goes up and lays it in. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the arm. Colin Castleton will go to the old and 1. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for Super Chat, brother. I really appreciate that.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you, Lou. He says, Strider, Hyru, and I are glad base stealing is back. I'm of the opinion that a good base stealer would lose to an Olympic sprinter in a 40-yard dash, but would beat him with a leadoff of 85 feet. Free throw is good by Castleton. Lakers lead it by 2. Bo Knight kicks over to Brandon Miller. Miller around. It definitely is back. I didn't realize Acuna came so close. That 3 is good there by, I don't even know who that is. I guess that was, that's Trey Scott knocking that down. I didn't realize Acuna came so close to making the 40-40 club, and he's on pace to do that this year. Also, you see Ellie De La Cruz already has 16 steals. So I'm glad base stealing is back too, man. Volpe's got a lot of steals for the Yankees as well. That shot is no good. But Christie will go to the free throw line for 2. But I'm with you, Ellie Lou. I was talking about this yesterday. How exciting Barry Bonds was. He was one of my favorite players. Eric Davis, Ricky Henderson, because they stole a ton of bases. And how excited that those St. Louis Cardinals teams were with Willie McGee and Vince Coleman and Ozzie Smith and Tommy Hurd. They all ran. And I love base stealing. I think it's a big part of the game. Free throw is good. There's one more coming with the charity striper, tied at 46 apiece. But I agree. I love the fact that base stealing is back. It's a big part of baseball, and analytics say not to do it, but screw that. Base stealing is a big part of the game. Free throws are good, and it's 47-46. LA by 1. 7:20 to go in the third quarter. We're going to kick it outside. Brandon Miller's open for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded there by Cole Swider. The quick outlet here to Demoy Hodge. Hodge kicks it out to Hood. Hood kicks out to Christie in the corner for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Max Chris 3 gives the Lakers a 50-46 lead. Here's a pull-up. Actually, it was not a pull-up shot. Brandon Miller comes away with the loose ball. They go down low and foul. I was going to say it looked like Swider fouled Trey Scott, and Scott will go to the line for 2. 6:53 to go in the third quarter. Lakers lead this one by 4, 50-46. Volpe did steal home this year, yes. No, not Volpe. I'm sorry, IKF. IKF stole home this year for the Yankees. It was awesome. It was against the Mets. Streaming that game. Lord Voldemont, what's going on? Thank you, Alvina. Again, hit that thumbs up. We got over 100 likes. Appreciate it. Free throws good by Trey Scott. One more coming here. Lakers lead this one by 3. Best base stealer ever. Not close. Ricky Henderson. It's not close. There'd never be another Ricky Henderson. So, not close. That guy was the greatest ever. He even said he's the greatest of all time. And he is. He has over 1,400 stolen bases. Nobody in the world will ever approach that. Both free throws are good. It's 50-48 Lakers. Here is Max Christie with the basketball. Has it. Kicks it out there to JHS. Nice drive down the lane. The pull-up jump shot. And he tickles the twine. JHS. Jalen Hood-Scavino. 52-48. Lakers by 4. Here's Kai Jones with the basketball. Looking to give it off to Nick Smith. Sets a screen. Sets another screen. Smith goes over to left down the baseline. Has to kick it out there to McGowans. McGowans picks up the dribble, tries to give it off to Miller, instead has to give it to Smith. He got 3 seconds to shoot, has to launch, throws up another UFO. A lot of UFOs for Charlotte today. Here is Swider at the top of the key. Picks up a dribble double team. Had it knocked away and then recovers. Gives it off to Demoy Hodge. Back to CC at the top of the circle. Go! What a beautiful pass from Castleton to Demoy Hodge. That's money, baby. Colin Castleton, give him a couple of coins on that one. A beautiful pass, 54-48. Lakers by 6. Look at Castleton doing it all today. Miller down the lane, traveled, got away with it. Back to Trey Scott. Trey Scott goes up contested, and a very late whistle and a foul on Castleton. That'll send Trey Scott to the free throw line for 2. Castleton's got 17 points. Look at this. Beautiful look there by Castleton. That's pretty basketball right there. Castleton has been impressive these 2 games in Vegas so far. We have a timeout on the floor. Free throws coming for Charlotte when we come back. Lakers 54, Hornets 48. Joseph, what's up, buddy? West Side, King Early, the Wise. What's going on? Give Wemby to, I don't know. What are you talking about? What does Wembayama have to do with this game? What do you mean give him time? Give him time to do what? I don't know what Wemby has to do with this stream. Um, 7-4 Cubs. So yeah, the Yankees are going to lose again, and it is amazing that the Yankees have won the last 5 games I've streamed, and they've lost every one in that stretch that I have not. How many? I don't know how many points Brandon Miller has. Let's see if I can find this. I found it before. See if I can find it. I did find it the other day, but it's tough to. Oh, maybe go. Here we go. Oh, I did find it. So Brandon Miller's 1 for 10, 0 for 6 from downtown. He has 2 points. I'm sorry, he has 4 points and 4 rebounds. He's 1 for 10. He's 1 for 10. The Hornets are not shooting well. They're 15 out of 49. Jalen Hood's 4 for 7. Colin Castleton's 7 out of 9. Castleton has 17.7 rebounds. And Max Christie Max Christie just 3 of 9 today, so he hasn't had as good of a game today. 17 or 9 points for him, but he's looked good. One or two free throw. Oh, they're not showing that. The free throw is good. 54 to 49. Ronnie Gold, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. King August, what's up? Free throws are good. 54 to 40. Artie Sanity, how can I be the man when you demand, sir? Yeah, I don't know what give Wemby time means. I mean, Wembanyama's going to be fine. He had a bad game. People, I mean, I'm as reactionary as it gets. There's a foul. Christie's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. I'm as reactionary as it gets, but my God, I mean, he had a bad first game. It's his first game in the NBA. Wemby's going to be a beast. As far as giving LaFraud the boot, I always laugh at the haters. It just makes me laugh. LeBron's still one of the most effective players in the NBA, even at 38 years of age. Free throw is good. People just hate on greatness. I will never be able to figure out that mindset. Instead of being inspired by those who are great and do great things, they hate on them because they can't do those things. I will never figure that out in my life, why people are like that. And I guess just jealousy. It is a very ugly emotion. Free throws are good. 56 to 50. I can't figure it out. But it is what it is. People hate LeBron. I hate LeBron. 56 to 50. Lakers by 6. Hornets with the basketball. They're going to kick it out there to Robinson. Down low here to McGowan's. They kick it out in the corner. That three's another UFO, but the putback is no good. Lakers falling over the floor. Now the basket is good in the foul. So this happened against the Warriors the other night too, or it was against the Spurs rather. The Lakers could not grab a rebound. It's something that plagued them through the regular season last year. And they're having a hard time with it today. And it's 56 to 52. Amari Bailey's free throw is good. And it's 56 to 53. Here comes Jalen Hood up into the front court here for LA. Hood with the basketball, leading by 3. Going to give it off there to Castle and then back to Hood. Hood has it, drives down the lane, goes up top, shot foul to go to the line for 2. Why does Wem need to be great? I didn't say he needed to be great. I said he's going to be a beast. LBJ ain't got that type of attitude that needs to be. Hello? You just plug it in, put the thing on it. Sometimes you have to fiddle with the thing because for whatever reason you put the grooves in there, it doesn't always work. So you just have to keep twisting it until you find one that works. I don't know why that does that, but okay. Yep. Bye. $57 to 53 free throws good.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Wrong thing. Too many things going on at once. LA Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you.
Give me a hell yeah.
He says, I want Castle to make the Lakers straight away, and I want him to get minutes. He's not like most rookie centers because he stayed in college for 4 years. He's 23, so he's prepared to play in the pros. Hornets knocked out. I think he's played well enough, Lou, to get one of those final roster spots. But we'll see what the Lakers do. If they do bring in Christian Wood, who I've heard this now, he probably won't get the spot. That 3 is no good for the Lakers. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do.
Smoke weed every day.
That shot is, actually, it's not a shot. It's a kick out there to Brandon Miller. Miller's had a rough one today. He's picked up by Sasha Killia-Jones. He steps back over Killia-Jones, leaves it short. He's just 1 for 11, rebounded by Max Christie. Here is Demoy Hodge with the basketball down the lane. Beautiful move there by Demoy Hodge. He goes all the way to the rack. And we'll little 59 to 55, Lakers by 4. They give it off here. A pull-up jump shot way short there by Amari Bailey. Rebound here by the Lakers. Max Christie's going to bring it over to the right wing, dribbling with the left hand. Sasha Jones sets a screen and kicking it outside. Here's a step back for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Najee. Here comes Robinson up the court for the Hornets, who trail by 4, 3:18 to go. Bailey steps into a three. I'm sorry, that was McGowan stepping into a three, can't get it to go. Rebound here by Los Angeles. Down the lane goes Christie, kicks it out. HUGE for three off the front of the rim, so HUGE hasn't found it. Rebound by Swider back to HUGE, kicks it out to Swider in the corner, who called for it, leaves it short. Rebound there by Robinson. Quick outlet pass here to Amari Bailey. Bailey down the lane, tough shot, fouled. He'll go to the line for two. King August, speak English, man. What the hell are you typing, bro? I can't even understand that. Stop being lazy and actually type the freaking words the way they're supposed to be spelled. So that you spelled there wrong. So therefore, Wem needs to do better. Once that heat on you, Bick, done fold. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you having a stroke right now? Hey, Craig Bell, get rid of the stupid effects. You know what?
Shut up, bitch.
How about that? I do need more. What's going on, Larry? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. William, what's up? Lakers lead this one by 4. Commercial break. The effects are beautiful. The effects are beautiful. Yep. The dude got humiliated. Just tuck your tail between your legs. I don't want any of that.
Flippity jibbity nonsense.
I don't want any of it. Not gonna have any of that. Not up in here. Maybe that's the one I need. Not up in here. What's going on, Clave? Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Very early in the Philippines, man. 5:12 in the morning over there. Thank you. That guy can't lose with that jacket. Look at that. All the teams represented on those jackets. Oh, that's the in-season tournament they're talking about. Okay. I don't get it. I don't know who's walking up the thing. Here is free throws good there by Amari Bailey. One more coming here for Bailey. 2:53 to go in the third quarter. Lakers 59. Charlotte 56. And the free throw is good. 59-57, Lakers by 2. Damian Ball is going to give it off to Sasha Jones, who takes a couple of dribbles into the paint, gives it off to Christie. Christie at the free throw line, finds Ball underneath. Ball didn't have a handle on it. Now he turns, fires, can't get it to go. Rebound there by Robinson. Quick outlet here to Bailey, who got trapped underneath the basket, had nowhere to go with it. Somehow Charlotte ends up with the loose ball. Robinson comes away with it, goes around a screen by Najee, spins into the paint, leaves it off for Najee, bounced off his foot, it's on the floor, it's picked up by Sasha Jones. Lakers like to get some semblance of order in a two-handed boom shagalaka by Maxwell Lewis. And 61-57, Lakers by 4. Bailey with the basketball, has it near the left wing. Now going to drive into the paint, lost it, picked up here. Here comes Demoy HUGE in front of the field, throws it down with a right-handed rim rocker. And it's 63-57, Los Angeles by 6. 100 seconds ago here in the third quarter, Lakers 63. Ball, that's his first basket of the day. Hornets 57. Double teamed here on McGowan's. McGowan's down the lane, fouled. And they want to jump, and they're going to get it. You got your grimace shake?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like it.
Hey, it looks good. What's
You
it?
wanna taste it?
No, I can't. I can't have shakes. You know that.
Just taste it.
All right, I'll taste it. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's very sweet. It's good. I'm glad that you got that. That's probably better than the ones McDonald's makes. Mommy probably made you a better one than McDonald's. I bet you. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty damn good. It's like a banana grape or something. Whatever that was, it was good. Maybe on my cheat day, I'll get me a Grimace shake. It was not bad. Hornets come away with the steal. Robinson down the lane. Can't get to go. The putback is good by Amari Bailey, and it's 63-59. 80 seconds ago in the third quarter. Ball with the basketball. Ball's going to give it off there to Castleton. Castleton has it, gives it off to Max Christie. Christie, top of the circle around the screen, drives down the lane, goes up, can't get it to go, and an offensive foul on Max Christie. Good defense there by Robinson. Grimace is going to come after me. I have feet like Grimace, so it makes sense. I am a lucky man, Lou. I say it all the time. I'm a lucky guy. This is exactly why I say all the time, family first, man. You know, it's why I don't do the Knicks, because of those two people, the most important people in my life. You know, I said this when I hit 100,000 subscribers. You know, my wife has supported me for many, many years through all my successes and failures. She's been with me through thick and thin. You know, I've had some good moments. I've had some bad moments. So she's there through it all, supporting me no matter what I do. And I would not have a lot of things I have without her encouragement. I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in. You know, I wouldn't have been able to grow this channel like this without her support. So Christie pulls up, leaves it short. And then she gave me the best thing in the world, which is my son. You know, so like I said, man, I am lucky. Very lucky. Here is Colin Castleton with the rebound, drives down the lane. Beautiful pass to Alex Fudge, who throws it down with a two-handed boom shakalaka. And it's 65-59, Lakers by 6. A 1-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Castleton with another assist. He has 3 assists, 17 points, 9 boards. CeCe has had a good one for LA. Lakers lead by 6, 8 seconds to go. Drive down the lane by Trey Scott. He lost it. Castleton gets the loose ball. Can the Lakers get it off in time? They do, but Lewis cannot finish it. And that is the end of the third quarter. With the score, the Los Angeles Lakers 65, the Charlotte Hornets 59. Many of my friends didn't like Grimace Shake. They think it's just hype. I don't even know what the hell a Grimace Shake is. It wasn't bad to me. I don't drink shakes. I mean, the only shake I drink, protein shakes. That's about it. Well, my kid's 6, you know. So, I mean, you're 6 years old. It's probably anything with sugar in it. It's awesome. I don't ever eat McDonald's. It is just something I do not put that in my body. So I couldn't tell you what the hell, if it's hype or not hype. I don't eat that. I'm not a, trust me, my diet is extremely rigid and boring. The only thing that makes my diet any bit of exciting is the amount of hot sauce I add to my food, and that's it. My diet is chicken, ground turkey, egg whites, pancakes, yogurt, bananas, mango. That is what Brussels sprouts, asparagus, broccoli. That's really it. Saturday we spice up a little bit. Saturday we can do whatever we want. We have a cheat meal on Saturday. I can eat whatever I want. That's when we spice it up a little bit. But other than that, and I'm not wasting my cheat meal on McDonald's. That I can tell you. But it's good stuff. He is a little. That's good. That's not bad. NBA Gang Life. He does have like the size of Jared Vanderbilt. He is kind of built like Vanderbilt. That long, lanky, athletic guy. That's a good comparison. I can see that. You know. Castleton's played well. Again, they got a couple more games, but I agree, Clover. I agree, and Lou said it. Listen, instead of paying Christian Wood, give Castleton the spot. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. Let's get 150 likes. We're always trying to get 200 for these streams, but if we get 150, that'd be awesome. Mango is good. It's one of my favorites. Mangoes, bananas. It's pretty much my fruits. Shot's no good, but a foul, and I believe it's an offensive foul on the Lakers. That is Nick Smith, who was 00, which just had 0 on the thing, but at least I got his name right the whole time. I guess that foul was on Charlotte, so my bad. And I'll send Damian Ball to the free throw line. I was saying to drop the link to my fitness and like, yeah, I got to start putting some stuff on there too. Again, that's what batch videos are for. Rico is good. $66-59. Lakers are their largest lead of the day. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter. That must be the Mavericks, that thing. Both free throws are good. 67-59. Lakers by 8. I don't know what the hell Grimace was supposed to be. All those McDonald's people were creepy. That ball's knocked away. Good hands there by Alex Fudge. Castleton comes away with the basketball, finds Fudge down low, takes it back outside, goes around the Castleton screen, gives it off to Damian Baugh. Baugh has the basketball. Lou, you're the man. I'll get to that in 1 second. Castleton drives down the lane into the paint, spins, turns, shots over. Good block by Najee. LA Lou, thank you for the super chat.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much. He says, I got my life's philosophy from a movie. Happiness ain't nothing more than having something to look forward to. Your son is going to give you tons of future happiness, you lucky bastard. That he is. That he is. And because he's so young, it's been a lot of fun just watching him grow to the point he has now. And of course, there's going to be some bumps in the road. Any parent will tell you, every stage has their challenges. He's in a good stage right now, though. Like I said, he's independent enough to be able to do stuff himself, but he still, needs help. He still likes to be around his mom and dad. He still likes to hang out with his parents. His parents are still his heroes. But as he gets older and becomes a teenager, I know because I went through all this stuff. When you become 11, when you get to 9, you're not cute anymore. 9 and 10, you're not cute. And you start to get a little attitude, and you start to smell funny. And here's a pass and a two-handed boom shakalaka by Maxwell Lewis, and it's 69-59 Lakers. And then you become a teenager, and then your parents aren't cool, and you want nothing to do with your parents. And like I said, I've been through all those stages. But it always comes full circle as you get older. Then you appreciate your parents a lot. That ball's partially blocked. But the other thing is, my son's he's an only child, so he doesn't. We don't have to split. There's no attention diversion, and that three is good. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Demoy bringing more joy to the Lakers. Timeout, Charlotte, 72-59. Lakers by 13. I never knew what the hell. It's on ESPN2. Kakper Masiag. ESPN2 is where the game is. Just sent them to Eagle Scouts and they turned 10. Well, I know because I have a bunch of nephews. I mean, this is how I know all this stuff. I have a nephew he'll be 26. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 nephews. I have one that's 26. I have one that's a month old. And everything in between. I have a 26-year-old nephew, a 22-year-old nephew, 19, 12, 4, and like I said, a month. And my son's 6. A lot of boys. I have one niece. She's going to be 3. So she's the only girl. But so I've seen the boys. And I know when they're little, they're adorable and they're cute and they're funny. And then they get to be, like I said, they get to be about 10, 11. And it's just like, it's annoying. Like, they're not cute anymore. When they're 5 and they're annoying because, they ask you a bunch of questions. It's still cute. When they're 10, it's not anymore. And then you get to be that teenager area. And it's like, this sucks. So I'm just glad I have a boy because my wife is one of 4 girls. And I've seen all of them grow up too. Because I've been with my wife a long time. She's the oldest of all the girls. And teenage, and I have a sister. So teenage girls, forget about it. I didn't want to deal with one of those ever. So luckily I didn't have to. I couldn't, forget it. That's a whole other set of problems. Any dad out there that's got a teenage girl probably knows what I'm talking about. So anyway, the Lakers lead it by 13 as we get back to basketball here. As Trey Scott down the lane goes up. That was a big finish by Trey Scott. LA Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, "You're never too old to have another kid." Yes, I am. I'm 47. We're not doing it anymore. 47. My kid will be, there's a foul. Castleton's going to go to the line for two. My kid will be just graduating high school when I retire. So no more kids at 47. That is not happening. Not happening. Hey, work on your own basketball team. Even the girls, you need point guards. One's good. One's good. One is good. Do I go to Starbucks once in a while? It's not something I visit often. Sometimes in my cheat days, yes, I like a nice caramel frappuccino. I can't lie. It's one of my favorites. Caramel frappuccino, the Java chip, the mocha chip. Shot's no good, but another foul, and that'll send Demoy Hodge to the free throw line. The Lakers lead this one 72-61. As we have 7:32 to go in the fourth quarter, Lakers looking to go 2-0 here in Vegas after being 0-2 in the California Classic. But yeah, so I don't visit it very often, but when I do, that's usually what I enjoy. Caramel frappuccino, caramel macchiato. Free throw is good. I'd rather just make my own coffee, honestly. I just buy K-Cups, or I just buy my own coffee and brew it like on Saturday and Sunday. It saves me a lot of freaking money as opposed to spending $4, $5, $6. Both free throws are good on a Starbucks coffee. But once in a while, I like to indulge in more than that. I usually like just to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get the butter pecan coffee because I'm addicted to that. That is amazing. The butter pecan coffee is the best there is, in my opinion. But again, because I don't put sugar in my body, I don't get to drink it very often. 74-61, Lakers ball is knocked away. Castleton's been very active. That three is good. Picking it up was Kai Jones and launching a three and knocking it down. 7 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Lakers by 10. We got to get to 150 likes. Here is Castleton. Down the lane, nice pass underneath to Lewis, who was banged and no foul call. A couple of Charlotte Hornets fought for the basketball, knocked it out of bounds, and it'll remain with the Lakers. Our Giants fan says, spike that like. I've gotten hooked on a caramel. Oh, it's a good one, Kevin. It's a good one. It is a good one. Caramel frappuccino is my shiznit when it comes to. That's my favorite from Starbucks. Iced or hot. I like them both. Just depends on the weather. If it's 95 degrees out, I want an iced coffee. If it's 25 degrees out, I want a hot coffee. Even if it's like 65, 70, I'm more of a hot coffee guy than an iced coffee guy. But if it's warm out, like a Saturday morning or something, like I just finished mowing the lawn or something, go up, take a shower, and run over to Starbucks and get an iced coffee. It's not a bad thing. Lakers get inbound here. Sasha Killian-Jones gives it off to Moy Hodge for three. Leaves that one short. Long rebound out to Maxwell Lewis. Lewis back to JHS. Hood gives it off to Hodge. Hodge has it with 7 seconds to shoot. Killian-Jones sets a screen. Hodge on lane. Hodge all the way to the 10. That should be a goaltend. And it is. He was going to lay that in with a little kiss. Our Giants fans says spike that like. Yes, let's get the likes up there. Got to get 150 on this one. Lakers lead by 12. Here is Nick Smith in the basketball, top of the circle. The Lakers come with a double team. They give it off to Kai Jones. Jones picks up the dribble. They swing it around in the corner. Bryce McGowan's nice ball fake goes up and dunks it home. Beat Sasha Killian-Jones off the dribble and threw it down. A nice finish, 76-66. Good ball fake, step back for three. Oh, that was pretty. Maxwell Lewis with a swish cheese sandwich. 79-66. That shot's no good. Rebound by Demoy Hodge. He comes up quickly. Lewis all the way to the 10. Leaves it back for Killian-Jones, who lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead 81-66. Maxwell Lewis, that was a nice, pretty step back three in the corner. Lakers lit their largest lead of the day. They kick it out there to Kai. I'm sorry, that's not Kai Jones. That is Brandon Miller, who finally gets one to go. Brandon Miller just 2 out of 13. He had Wemby numbers today, just 2 out of 13. 81-68. Lakers by 13. Sasha Killian-Jones with the basketball. Dribbles it to the right elbow. Now going to give it off to Lewis. Lewis in the paint finds Killian-Jones, who cannot handle the pass. A little bit too close. I mean, a good idea, but he threw it too hard. And Kalia Jones cannot get it. They're showing that step back three by Lewis. That was very pretty. And then they're showing Jalen Hood with the pass back to Sasha Kalia Jones. A lot of initials out there, SKJ, JHS. And a foul on Demoy HUGE. Hood with 12 points and 5 assists. He's 4 for 7. This has probably been his best overall game for the Lakers. He is starting to find it, though. Had a very rough first game. And he has gotten better with each game, I would say. I think this has been his best overall performance. But he has definitely improved every game, which is exactly what you want to see from a rookie. Nick Smith to the basketball 5 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 13. Smith behind the back. Kicks it out there to Miller. Miller with a ball fake. Drives. He's double teamed in the corner. Kicks it out. Smith has to launch a long three, and he drills it. That's the other thing I noticed. The clock, I don't think the clock stops on a made basket. That also helps move it forward. Lakers lead by 10, 81-71, 4:38 to go. Drive down the lane by JHS. Finds Sasha Kalia Jones, who lost the ball, got it back. Finds Hood. Hood with a bunch of ball fakes, lays it up, can't get it to go. Back tap, rebound by Brandon Miller, and a foul. We'll do it now. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in regulation. 4:20 crew, you know what to do.
Smoke weed every day.
81-71 Lakers by 10. I agree, Lou. They have gotten better with every game, I think. The Lakers have. Hit that thumbs up, guys. We're 13 away. Lakers on the basketball. Sasha Kalia Jones has the top of the circle. Gives it off there to Max Christie. Christie around the screen to the right elbow. Kicks it back outside. Swider for three. A swish. Cheese. Sandwich easy. Swider. 84-71 Lakers by 13. Swider's just 3 for 11 from the field today. Not a good pass, but a foul. The foul is on on Sasha Kalia Jones, rather. 4:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers by 13. Swider had 5 threes Friday against the Warriors. Just 2 today. The Lakers have not needed them. Castleton has led the way for the Lakers today. But a good all-around game for a lot of them. There's a foul. Oh, no, it's not a foul. The official called a foul. And losing the ball is knocked out of bounds. I thought maybe Trey Scott just lost that one. Swider with the good hands. 10 to shoot for Charlotte. 4:02 to go in the fourth. Lakers up by 13. Don't forget the Fritos. That's right. Don't forget the Fritos. Dyer Johnson, they were dropping link to my 420 merch. Get you some 420 merch. It's the hottest selling merchandise in the store. Everybody needs them a 420 t-shirt or a hoodie or jacket. Why not? There's Cole Swider. Second season out of Syracuse. 6'9". They're going to get in bounds. Here's McGowan's off the screen for 3. No good. Rebound there by Maxwell Lewis. Gives it off to Jalen Hood. Hood into the front court for the Lakers. Nice drive. Finds Kalia Jones along the baseline. Takes a dribble. Kalia Jones the extra pass to Christie. They kick it out to Swider. Swider back to JHS. Kalia Jones sets a screen. JHS for 3. A swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Well, it's not his game, but he's 2 for 2 from downtown today. Jalen Hood, definitely his best game as a Laker so far. There's a foul on Maxwell Lewis. Jarvin Ham liking what he's seeing there. Lakers up by 16, their largest lead of the day. Jalen Hood, 15 points, 5 assists today. 2 for 2 from downtown, 5 out of 9 overall. Colin Castleton, a double-double, 17 and 10 for him today. And Cole Swider comes away with that rebound. Back come the Lakers the other way. JHS picks up the dribble. Could not find Lewis cutting to the basket. Here is another 3. That one's off the side of the rim. Rebound by Brandon Miller. 3 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Lakers lead this one by 16. Miller on Hood. Couple of first-round picks. Lost the basketball, got it back, turns, fires, and hits. So Miller's hit a couple here. That's good for his confidence because he has struggled in this one overall. Lakers up by 2 touchdowns and lead by 14. Under 3 minutes ago here in the fourth quarter. Here is Jalen Hood, the left-handed dribble behind the back, steps back, tough shot. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebound by McGowan. So bring it up here for Charlotte. McGowan's in a hurry. Down the lane on Castleton, and he lays it up and in. It's 87-75. Los Angeles by 12. 2:25 to go in the fourth. They're going to give it off there to Castleton. CC has it top of the circle. Gives it off to Swider. Sets a screen. Swider back to Hood. Hood finds Lewis with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! Beautiful look there by JHS, and it's 89-75. That three by Miller's no good. Rebound by Swider. 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Lewis with 10 points and 4 rebounds, his best game so far. Castleton down the lane, beautiful drive, can't get it to go. Got his own rebound, can't get it to go again, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line for two. Again, Colin Castleton, 17-11 today for the big guy. Lakers are in the bonus. We'll have a timeout on the floor with 1:52 to go in the fourth quarter. The Los Angeles Lakers 89, the Charlotte Hornets 75. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. We got 240 people in here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday evening, or if you're in the UK, a very early Sunday morning if you're in the Philippines. Marming Salamana Manga Dunga Manga to anybody in the Philippines watching at 5:35 in the morning. But I appreciate y'all being here. Again, hit that subscribe button, ring a ding ding the bell. If you're new to this channel, well, I do this for 70 to 75 regular season Laker games a year. I can't stream them all, but I stream a very big majority of them. And of course, if they make the postseason, I stream all the Laker games. In my 6th season calling Laker basketball on YouTube, so hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I go live and join the best chat on YouTube. Now, obviously, we have smaller crowds during the summer, but during the winter, during the regular season, I can tell you, you can ask the chat, we literally have thousands of people in the chat. And we always have a lot of fun, and you will never, I promise you, find a play-by-play person with more energy than me. It's constantly high voltage. They may have as much, you can't have more. You'd spontaneously combust. It's just a fact, quite frankly. You'd spontaneously combust if you tried. You can't try anymore. You can't do it. You can't have more energy than Baddog, quite frankly. He's doing great things, tremendous. He's doing them bigly. We're the Lakers looking to have a big season. Quite frankly, Baddog's going to be there to call it all for you. So make sure you subscribe. And I'll probably be live for the All-Star game on Tuesday because I love baseball, quite frankly. America's pastime. There is the home run derby. I'm not going to be live for that, though. I am going to take tomorrow off. I've streamed the last 4 days in a row, so I'm going to take Monday off. Like I said, later tonight, I do plan on making a couple of videos, though, so I can put them up on my channel the next couple of days. Casson with 17-11, Hodge with 16-5, and Hood 15-5. Free throw good. That is a fail on my part. That's the sound effect I wanted there. The EMF is for a nice dunk. Both free throws are good for Castleton. 19-11 for CC today. Lakers up by 16 with 1:52 to go in the fourth quarter. 1:50 to go, fourth quarter. Oh, don't worry, people. The Trump dog didn't go anywhere. It's just kind of hard to break it out during the summer league game, but he'll be here. A lot of energy during the regular season. You have no fear. Trump dog's always here, people. Always. So foul. Charlotte will have it side of the bounds. 96 seconds ago in this one. The Lakers going to go 2-0 in Vegas. And again, they have gotten better every game. This is exactly what you want to see. We talk about it all the time. The wins and losses is not really important. But when you're looking at the guys that are going to make this team for Los Angeles, that shot's no good. You want to see them perform well. Another rebound for Castleton. Colin Castleton, definitely a guy that could get that last roster spot. 19-12 for him. He has improved every game. Jalen Hood is going to get a roster spot. He's their first-round pick. He's improved every game. Christie's had he didn't have the best game today, but Christie's had a very good summer. Here's Castleton down the lane. Doesn't get it to go, but the tip. I don't know who tipped that in. I don't know if it was Jalen Hood or Castleton, but either way, Lakers up by 18. But you've seen Castleton and Hood improve every game, which is exactly what you want to see. Here is Brandon Miller. He traveled, got away with it. They're not going to call that at this point in the game. Miller with the tip, no good. Miller with another tip, no good. Rebound by Castleton, number 13. So Castleton's probably going to finish this game at 19-13. Lakers still have one more possession. I mean, there's 14 to shoot. They will win this game. No, Lakers aren't going to get 100 points because they're just going to run the clock out here. They're not even going to shoot. It's 93-75. They're just going to run it out. And I'm sure Charlotte will do the same thing. Yeah, Adam, he's played well. Bucky, what's going on? YouTube never notifies anybody when I'm live. Sometimes you have to hit that bell and then unhit it and hit it again. That happened to me. There's one of the subscribers, somebody I'm subscribed to. I'm like, how come I'm not getting any game or videos from him? And I noticed the bell, I had all notifications clicked, but the bell wasn't clicked. Like I clicked all, but the bell didn't have, like I clicked all of it. So I had to unclick it, then I clicked it again, then I got the notifications. YouTube is very stupid like that when it comes to the bell notification. They don't notify anybody. So if that's happening to you, I would say unclick the bell, then click it again. Free throw is no good. One more coming here for Nick Smith. It's just bookkeeping at this point. Lakers are going to get the ball back and run out the clock. So it's either going to be 93-75 or it's going to be 93-75. Rebound there by Christie. Lakers will dribble it into the front court and then they will run it out. Lakers go 2-0 in Vegas. Good game for them today. And appreciate everybody that tuned in for it today. And I think the Lakers play, I want to say they play again on Wednesday. Yeah, Castleton the star that a 20, I'm shortchanging them. Colin Castleton, 21-14 today. Very good game. Jalen Hood, 15-5. Demoy Hodge, 16-5 rebounds. Demoy Hodge, just 2 for 6 from downtown today, but 6 for 11 overall. Maxwell Lewis, his best game today, 13 points, 4 boards for him. Again, Max Christie probably had his worst game. He had 11 points and 6 assists on 3 out of 10, but good. Brandon Miller finished just 4 out of 17. He had 10 points and 7 rebounds. So that's what we got. Let me see. I thought the Lakers played on Wednesday. And they do. They play Boston Wednesday. So my plan is stream the MLB All-Star Game Tuesday. We'll be back for Lakers in Boston on Wednesday night. And hopefully I see you guys and girls then. Once again, the final score today, the Los Angeles Lakers win their second in a row in Vegas, 93-75. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and we'll see you next time. I'm out.